Assalamu alaikum, friend. I hope all of you are doing well. As you know, I'm sharing my daily learning with you, and I tell you something important in this video that I completed my ASP.NET Core course, and as you know, I start sharing my learning with you when I almost cover my 80% of ASP.NET Core course, and it's very late to share my learning, and I decide to share only the important topic with you, not all topic. But now I decide to share all the important topic that I cover throughout my ASP.NET Core course. And if I miss any important topic, it's my humble request to all of you, kindly give your feedback and tell me if I need to correct something, or if I miss any important topic that is mandatory if anyone want to be a good ASP.NET developer. So before any further further taking too much time, let quickly see what we can cover in this ASP.NET Core course. First, I cover MVC, means Model View Controller. So, what is the Model View Controller structure? I learned in ASP.NET Core. Then I learned middlewares. I learned routing, both convention based and attribute based routing. Then I learned endpoints, like these are the endpoints: map, controller, route, map get, map post, map put, and map delete. Then I learned action methods. As you know, controllers having an action method, through that action method it can sometime it can return view, and sometime it can return any value like int, string, and any kind of value. And I learned about Razor syntax, like as you know, in ASP.NET Core, the view has .cs HTML file. In this file, we can write both HTML code as well as JavaScript code by using Razor syntax. I learned what is layout file, the purpose of layout file. I learned what is the purpose of view start file, what is the purpose of view import file, and I learned pass data from controller to view, mean how to pass data from controller to view. I learned view bag, view data, tab data, strongly typed data. I mistakenly typed views. I'm sorry for my mistake, but it is strongly typed data. Then, as you know, the we use models for strongly typed data, passing strongly typed data from action methods to views. And I can learn about sessions, and I hope I don't tell you about what is this thing, that what is session. I just tell you that I can learn session, and all the thing that is needed in session I learned tag helpers like ASP4, ASP items, ASP append version that we use. ASP append version we use in image tag, and I create a form using tag helpers, like creating select items, like drop down list, like checkboxes, radios, number field, text field, etc. So I create a basic form, and all the important thing I create using tag helper by connecting our form with our model class. I can learn data annotation, attributes used for form validation. These are the attributes like required, email, compare, URL, string length, display, and many more. So these are the attributes provided by data annotation that we can use for form validation. I can learn how to bind multiple model in a single view. I can learn entity framework core. As we know, we use entity framework core for the communication of our application with our database. So I can learn both code first and database first approach. I can create CRUD application, and I create by not by creating by my own self, like writing the whole code by my own self. I just use the functionality of ASP.NET Core, that when we create that when we create any view from controller, then it will give us option that if we select a model, we select a DB context, and we select a type, that it is a create view, it is a list view, it is a edit view. Like that I can you create CRUD application. I learned about what is partial view. I learned creating own web API and use these my OP and use my own created APIs. Um, and this is very important topic, I think so, that I learned in ASP.NET Core. One of very important topic, I think so, in ASP.NET Core. I creating CRUD application using ADO.NET. As we know, ADO.NET is also used for making communication of making communication of our application with our database. But ADO.NET is um, a is a past, you can say. We can use it, this feature we can use it in past. Now we can communicate with our database by using entity framework core, because it is simple to use, and it will save our time, and simple to use, it is easy to handle, as compared to ADO.NET. But I also getting a knowledge about ADO.NET, because if I work on some one code, and if it is used ADO.NET, then I will be able to handle his code. But if I make any new application, I must use entity framework core, because it is a new feature, and we must have to. It is a good practice to adopt a new feature. And okay, that's it. So we move further, I think so. I can learn what is area in ASP.NET Core. People's all the people that you are watching my video who know about ASP.NET Core, they can know about area, that we can use it for structuring well our application. It is helpful for developers. And I can use image uploading in project and retrieving through database. Image uploading in project mean I can select an image and it will be inserted in my project. Okay, so I will learn that. And also I can save the name and detail of the image in our database. I can learn about JWT token and its structure, like JWT token having a three part, divided in three part: header, payload, and signature. And I didn't explain it, but I hope you can understand it, that this is the important topic that I cover: JWT token, JSON Web Token. And I can learn identity framework. I think identity framework is very broad feature in ASP.NET Core. And I can use only few functionality of ASP.NET, ASP identity framework. I can use only few functionalities of identity framework. I can use only sign in and sign up I can create only sign in and sign up application by using identity framework. But I when I create identity framework, it will provide us almost 45 to 50 features, and I think so I have to cover more identity framework. But in this course it will only we can only use the creating a sign in and sign up application. Not We are not exploring much more identity framework in this course, but I decide that I must have to getting a grip on this topic. So it is my plan to having a grip on this topic later. So as we know, identity framework, you use it for authentication and authorization. So yes, this is the all thing. Now it's end, and these are the all thing that I learned our in my whole ASP.NET Core course. So the main purpose of making this video, by getting an feedback from you, by getting an advice from you, if I do some mistake, or if I miss any important topic that is very necessary for a ASP.NET Core developer. If anyone want to become a .NET developer, so kindly tell me if I miss any important topic, so I can learn that and become a good developer. So I told you that my main purpose of making this video, by getting an advice through that I can improve my learning. So thank you so much watching this video, and it is my humble request, please give feedback if I miss any important topic. Thank you so much.